Let's draw the shear force and bending moment diagrams for this beam. So what I'm going to do is take a free body of a section that's at some distance x from the support. So therefore the length of the section is 3 minus x. So the 2 kN force acts on this section, in addition to the internal shear force and bending moment. And note that by our positive sign convention, we have the shear forces acting in this direction, and we have sagging moments acting as follows. So therefore, because we expose the shear force and bending moment on the left, we start with this sign convention. And now if we take an equilibrium of forces in the vertical direction for this cut section, we have the shear force minus 2 kilonewtons is 0, and therefore the shear force is constant at 2 kilonewtons. And now if we take a sum of moments about the left point of that cut section, with counterclockwise being positive, we have minus m minus 2 kilonewtons by the moment arm, which is 3 minus x, and that's equal to 0. So therefore we can write the bending moment as minus 2 by 3 minus x, which is the same thing as 2 by x minus 3. And now we'll draw the shear force diagram. So the shear force is positive at 2 kilonewtons and constant, so it looks something like this. And we draw the positive shear force diagram at the top of the beam. And now drawing the bending moment diagram, at x equals 3 meters, we have a 0 bending moment, and at x equals 0 meters, we have minus 6 kilonewton meters. And the bending moment diagram varies linearly, so it looks something like this. And note that we draw hogging moments, which are negative, at the top of the beam, and positive sagging moments on the bottom of the beam. Because remember that when a beam hogs, you get tension in the top of the beam, and that's where we'd put our reinforcement in a concrete beam. Please subscribe, like and comment to help me reach more students.